Hi guys, today I would like to talk a bit about one of the bikes that I have in my garage, which is the KTM 690R Enduro. Of course it's a light enduro slash off-road slash dirt bike slash adventure bike, and my purpose is to use it for rally rides and road book navigation. So I'm going to start this project of building the rally bike for the best way possible in terms of lightness, performance, and of course also looks. So I started with the basics, which is weight reduction. In this video I'm going to talk how I managed to shave off almost 6 kilos of the weight on this bike. So stay tuned and let's figure out how to get rid of that extra weight that you don't want, and it will eventually make you a little bit faster and easier to handle. The first mod that I want to talk to you about, and this is a must for anyone who has the KTM 690R Enduro, the slip-on. The exhaust that comes from factory is just, it comes from hell. It's super heavy. It heats up like crazy. I got several burns in my hand because I touched it accidentally while I was parking the motor. So it's like, it's a no-brainer. So you just start by changing this exhaust by Wings, because I think Wings is the best combination in terms of price, quality, and also weight saving. So with the swap between the Wings and the KTM factory exhaust, you can save 2.5 kilos. So it's a big weight save gains, and of course it's very highly meaningful because the weight sits very high on the motor, so it increases handling and stability pretty much. So 2.5 kilos with the exhaust change replacement. Wings looks really nice. As you can see, it is titanium and it has a carbon tip, and it doesn't warm absolutely nothing. Even after a long ride, you can put your hands on it and you just don't feel any absolutely no heat at all. And it looks really nice with the motor, both with the logo colors and it's very small and compact in terms of design. So that was my first mod. The second mod, I didn't gain that much, but it was mostly a functional and ergonomical modification, which is the foot pegs. So the foot pegs that come from factory, that you can see here, they are pretty small. So I changed them for the foot pegs from a rad garage, and it's a pretty much improvement in terms of size. So it gives much more stability to the foot. They look really nice as well. They come in anodized aluminum, and the weight here was 50 grams, although it's not significant, but considering that it's a mod that improves ergonomics, I think it's very worth making this investment. The next mod, it was not actually a mod, it was more like a removal. It's the foot pegs that you don't see right now. They are not installed because I removed them, and just by taking them off, if you don't ride with a pillion, then you absolutely don't need them, and it's just basically 950 grams that you shave off the bike if you remove the pillion foot pegs. That was the third mod. The fourth mod, you do not see it, is the battery replacement. So I replaced the battery by the factory battery by the Lithium. And the Shido battery, it weighs barely 820 grams, more or less. The battery replacement is the best mod that you can make, because by just replacing the factory battery by this, basically any lithium battery that fits the KTM 690, it's going to be a huge impact on the weight. And because the battery sits pretty high on the motor, it's a significant difference. So these are a few of the mods that I have done so far. I'm planning to do some more, but as I said in the beginning, this is going to be a rally build motorcycle. So the first stage is weight reduction, and unfortunately I'll have to put more weight because I'll have to add rally towers and the road book holders and the supporters and the trip master. So all these accessories will add a little bit extra weight on the moto. Although my choices are going to be quite oriented to a very light setup. I'm already 50 years old, so I'd rather go for a setup that is very light and easy to handle than a very heavy and complex setup. So this is going to be an interesting series of videos because I'm going to try to follow up with all the different steps of the build. This is the first chapter, and I hope you guys keep up to see what I'm going to be up to for the next ones. Thank you for watching.